Alright, hello YouTube. Time for the final video in the Desert Ridge campaign. So I'm gonna show you a strategy against Victra that was suggested to me by Shadow Wings, and it works really well. I'm going to try to pull it off first try. So what you do is you lock in Pyro, and
to Nova.
then you go for damage on 6 into kill on 9. So let's see if we can pull this off.
Now that's hot.
Okay, so we get the king up on 1 RNG. I'm not sure if this is better than the save on wave 1. As far as I can tell, this is random what she does on wave 1. So we do the usual pyro thing where we always push 6 workers no matter what. Then we hope for the wave 3 send, which she typically goes for. And then we push enough to ideally leak the resend on 4, and either small leak or full clear on wave 5. And then we should be Gucci. So don't worry if you're like minus 130 or whatever. It's totally fine to be minus a million on wave 3 with Pyro. She can send us 80. If she does, it's totally fine. If she sends us 60, it's fine. If she doesn't send us, we're fucked. It's very easy. Very easy pattern to remember. 60, easy hold. No, not even worried. I'm not gonna add only a bazooka though, because I think it's too greedy. And as you can see, Victra starts building only these bucklers because the waves are so quick and her recommended value is pretty low. So that's very good because this allows us to send imps and be really effective on wave 6. And now we've rolled the Windhawk, so we can, if we get a resend here, we can just stay on like 300 value for wave number 5. Yeah, there's our resend. Very good, very good. We will even leak the Brood. I'm probably only going to push to 7 in this case though. I hope that I'm gonna clear everything but the Brood. Could I please? Ooh, this is more leaked than I wanted. Unfortunate. So maybe I should have added 1 Peewee. It's whatever. It's fine. This is essentially 0 king damage. It's annoying because it gives her more gold though. So we'll add 1 bazooka just to be a bit safer. And then we'll send imps and a Brood probably. I would prefer double imps, but I'm never getting double imps, so just how it goes. There's my resend. Why does the Brute hate my Pyro here? Can we talk about the fact that it's supposed to attack my Windhawk and give me a freehold here? So thank you, game, I guess, for ruining this attempt. Thank you. Because now we're never beating this. We don't even get the Violet out. Yeah, we're probably dead. Well, let's see how much damage we can get done here. And how much damage we take, because we're not holding the resend. So we have 2 Royal Guards. But we also have 2 Imps and a Brute. So this is, yeah, this looks like the usual league, which will deal some damage to the king. Essentially, this comes down, I mean, this will deal like 50% to the king, I think. It depends on the spell a bit, of course, but typically Immolation is not the best spell against such an early send. So this is, yeah. Spot on 50%, very nice, very nice. So now we need to make sure we can go for a kill on wave 9. And to do so, we need to make sure we don't leak everything to the resend here, which should be fine, I think, with an elite archer and a veteran. But it's risky, and now wave 8 is also going to be tricky. That's why I'm building the archer. Okay. So now... Ooh, the archer is full... No, it's split tanking with the Peewee, with the veteran. That's good. But... I don't think this is gonna be enough to full clear. Maybe it is. Yeah, very nice. I absolutely built the perfect amount. That's very good. So I have a feeling this might trigger her to go for a certain... It's just some king ups now. If she goes full, we might be... Well, no, it's not... We might not be in trouble. We are in trouble, and in big trouble. So let's see. Oof. Okay. I think this is slightly problematic. Maybe not. Well... I'll just pretend this is a pro league. I don't know how good this is. So this will, of course, give me a bigger send. But I don't know how much this extra gold helps her. So if we leak too much, she will get out big gun. And if she gets out big gun, we're just doomed. There's no way we leak her and the game ends. If she does not get out the big gun, she doesn't have enough money for it, then we might be able to kill now. That's the question. If there's just like one more buckler or something, this might be enough to kill. Okay, no big gun, just Royal Guards and a Pilgrim. Aggro share, that's annoying. But no more. Okay, okay. Pilgrim also dies. We also leak massively. But I don't think we die from this since this is low. But this is full HP, so she might die from that. Oh, pause champ. Pause champ. Imps. Imps. Four percent. 4%. Well, that's really unfortunate. Perfect. 4%. Nice. So, you know, even though this didn't work, I guess you can understand the strategy, and you can probably see that this is a quote-unquote clear path to victory, especially if you don't leak on 4 and 5 like I did. But this is still not over. I'm not sure if I have enough to hold here. There will definitely be a resend with like overwork or something next wave, so I'm not gonna push. Zeus, zieh durch, Bruder! Jawohl! So... And then we also take overwork. Because there will be a big send, and this will be a long wave. And then we try to go for a 12 send. Now, 12 seems like it's completely int against what she has. But in my experience, it can work. So the idea is to send like Ram and Imps on wave 12 and hope for the best. I'm definitely queuing workers, all of them, because I need them. The problem is that we also kind of need to survive 12 if we want to win the race, because she has a lot of value and she will sort of survive long, so maybe we should just push 2 workers or something. Maybe we should only push 1 or not at all. That's the question. Because the thing is, like, she might leak, but even if she... Oh no, she has Titan, so no overwork. Okay, then we can push a bit. But she has 2 guns, so she will have a lot of lithium to resend. And we have overwork, so we need to make sure we do get the second set of imps. I think we get them though. Not second set, the imps out. Okay. Yeah, and then we add a boar, and then we hopefully hold ourselves, because we're really strong. And hopefully Victra leaks. I'm not sure if she leaks on 12 with this build. I've seen her leak on 12 with a 1-gun build, and now she has 2. And I'm not sure if she's gonna get the second big gun. If she does, then she might just have too much damage. But she might also not have enough tanks. I'm not sure. So let's see. So only 1 big gun and tanks. Let's see, so the ram is down. The bucklers are tanking. She is sniping the imps. The other gun dies. Now she has aggro share. Does this thing die or does it not die? It's 4 creeps, it's 3 creeps, and it dies, and this should be enough, right? Right? The 3 creeps, 4% king. Easy. Easiest game of my life. So yeah, that's how you beat Victra. I think this works really consistently because I did it twice in a row. I just wasn't happy with how I performed in the first game. But, so, start Pyro, and the first one was without the king up. So the strategy is pretty consistent in my opinion. So, let's get through it quickly. So you start Pyro, and you probably don't push to 6, but stay 5 workers. Or you need a really good solution for wave 4. Say a False Maiden or something, so you can only leak the Brute. That would be the ideal case. And then you need to build better for wave 5. If, you know, the Brute went for the Windhawk, then we would have been fine. But doesn't matter, like, really. You just want to have certain, like, reasonably long waves while saving, and then you want to send Imps Brute on wave 6. That works really well. You don't really need the Snail. If you somehow have, like, the perfect game, say with a cash out Pyro start or something that you can, like, if you struggle to beat this with lock-in, just pick cash out and reroll, like, restart until you roll Pyro. Because then I'm pretty sure you have 1 more worker, and then you can probably send 2 sets of imps on wave 6. which is just absolutely insane. It's gonna completely destroy Victra. Like, she'll be at 30% king or something. Anyway, and then you need to make sure you don't overpush. And then you save for wave 9 and you make sure you get double imps. Yeah, because wave 9 she will always leak on 9. I probably should have sent 2 snails instead of the DT, but whatever. And if she barely survives, you go 12. And you go 12 with a ram. You don't go 13. I know she looks weak on 13, but she has your Zora in her role and doesn't push for 13. So she will just have an arc tear and easy hold and clap the wave. So go 12 with ram and imp. If you don't get ram and imp, you need to go wave 13, but you will probably lose. So you need to make sure you push enough to get this. Even if it means you leak on 11 or something. But without ram and imps, you don't leak her. Ideally, you have ram and double imp or something, but that's pretty hard to get. So anyway, I hope that helps. I know she's really, really hard to beat on hard mode, but this is the best strategy we could find. As I said, this is due to Shadow Wings, and when I first beat her, I picked Fiesta, and I leaked literally almost every wave perfectly to send 2 sets of imps on wave 5 for massive king damage, and then go wave 9 with like a 360 cent or something. Absolutely exciting gameplay and amazing, but super hard to pull off. And Drachir also struggled, so I think this is a really good strategy, and let me know if you could make it work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video series on the Desert Ridge campaign. Really happy. It was really enjoyable. And let me know if you need help with anything, if it was helpful, or if I could improve on something.